Hey guys! Finally had time after practice. Whoops, Spotify. I know what you're thinking. Holy crap, how'd you get out so late? So here's what happened. Start practice at 5:30. Got out around 8-ish. Yeah, 8-ish, and then I've just been busy with taking a shower, checking things. Actually did some homework for once. Chocolate on my face. I bought a chocolate bar somewhere. Alright. I was told by my sister that Ellie's face looked a little gray, and I agreed with her. So I'm gonna fix her skin there really quick. So, here we go. No, I don't want that color. These are those moments I wish my sister was here, you know. She's really good about telling me whether something looks right, if I'm being an idiot or not. She enjoys it when she can point out when I'm being an idiot. And I know she's gonna watch this and be chuckling evilly to herself because she's gonna be like, ha ha ha, I was right. She does do that a lot. She goes, I was right, I was right. Not really, don't believe me. This is just pretty awesome, actually. Pretty close. Okay, but yeah, I was texting her today and she goes, Ellie looks gray. I go, excuse me? Have you guys seen Pitch Perfect? I love that movie. She goes, yeah, she looked gray. So I thought about it. I had this picture in my mind and I go, holy crap, she does. So I said, grazie, sorella. She said, no problem. Then I've been thinking about fixing it all day. Yeah, I really agreed with her. I mean, Ellie does look gray in the face. We don't want that. Okay, wait till I can enrich this with... Oh my goodness, so much better. I was actually upset the first time I did her skin. You know, I was sitting there going, duh, something doesn't look right. But I blew it off because I was sitting there thinking, I don't have much time to fix it anyway. I'll use my sit down and cry method. Now my sister's watch. She makes sure I get shit right. Honestly, that's mostly the part I'm homesick about when it comes to college, being homesick and stuff. It's my family in general. Like, I don't really miss being home. I miss being around them all the time and having their support and stuff like that. And now I'm sounding sentimental and like a pansy. But, that's just how I was brought up and what I've come to value in my life. I'd rather be around my family than my peers. Oh no. What type of college student are you? The type who has my priorities straight. That's usually my answer. Oh my goodness. I need to listen to my sister more often. I just realized I didn't set the timer again, so I'm gonna set this... Yes, I know it's using a lot of... God, that's annoying. Yes, I know what I'm working on. I know what I'm on. Thank you, Norton. I actually appreciate Norton with all my heart, because if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for that program, I probably would have caught a bad virus from somewhere all the time. Oh. Okay, so guess what? I get to go to a con tomorrow. My cousin messaged me the other day on Facebook saying, hey, I'm taking Austin, you know, my little second cousin, to the con in the big city I live near. Haha, thought you find out where I live, huh? And I'll start dropping clues. I mean, well, I'll prove who's actually watching and listening and wants to be my friend and stuff. I'm gonna text him back, sorry. Yeah, it's in the big city nearby, and I've never been to a con before. I've always been playing softball or something when a con was in town, so and I'm wearing this shirt. I'm gonna wear this shirt tomorrow. I don't care if I wore it to bed. I found it on tturtle.com. Has a picture of Ezio and a broken hay cart. If you can't really tell what it is, like the webcam's not that great. But I just love it because it was funny, and it just reminded me of my mom. Whenever we played the game around her, she would be sitting there going, "That's impossible. Someone would die. Gravity says no." She literally said that once. She said, "Gravity says no, that doesn't work." My sister and I are just like, it's a game. She goes, "It still doesn't work." We go, "We don't care. It's a game." And that's the Altair and Connor and all of them are immune. She laughs when we desynchronize because we jumped off a place wrong. She laughs at us. She laughs at our pain. Like, I was playing Revelations once, and I go, "Okay, let's jump off this Assassin's Den, Ezio." He says to go in the opposite direction I tell him to with all of his might. So of course, I'm sitting there with a face like, and of course the screen's going desynchronized, ha 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 ha. Well, it doesn't laugh at you, but I feel like Ubisoft's secretly laughing at you when you desynchronize because of that shit. And my mom's sitting there going, "What did I tell you? What did I tell you?" No, and my sister did it with Connor once. She leaped off something and fell to her doom. My mom goes, "What did I tell you?" Again, we're both sitting there going, "We get it! We get it!" Right. That's my relationship with my family in a nutshell. Consists of my mom dealing with us and my dad sitting in the other room going, "Shut up!" I remember one time, again, involving Revelations, my sister and I were, while I was playing, my sister was watching once. We do that a lot. We watch each other play. And, Ezio died once, and I accidentally yelled, "Motherfucker!" You know, just, oh, sorry. I went, "Mother effer." I don't know if I should say that here, or not. I apologize. I hope nobody's offended. Anyway, I screamed that, and I wasn't aware that my dad was in the other room, watching his TV in the kitchen. So my dad goes, "What?" I'm just sitting there. Keep in mind, I'm 17. I still live in the house. I'm sitting there going, "Oh shit, this is how I die." And he goes, "Did that Italian guy die again?" That's the advantage of having two older brothers. He's kind of used to that language, so I'm sitting there like this with a controller. My sister's sitting there looking at me going, I go, "Yeah." He goes, "It's not the end of the world. Get those bastards next time." My sister and I literally looked at each other and went, "What just happened? This does not happen." So my mom, she's really big on not cursing around adults. You know, she understands that we curse around each other. But she's big on, like, being respectful around adults and stuff. Like, she goes, "I don't care if you say that stuff, just don't say it around us." That's her philosophy. So I'm sitting around, oh shit, my dad's gonna murder me. I think he was having a little bit of happy juice that night. Because he gave me a weird look the next morning. The next day. He gave me a really look. So I have a feeling he had some of the happy juice. And I was just lucky. But yeah, my sister and I, we sometimes fall into an Italian accent because of good old Ezio. My dad just does not get it. He does not get why we do that. He's always sitting there going, what? Why? Okay, quick comment on how I do backgrounds. Honestly, I just do big blobs. I treat them like how I would oil pastels. I honestly suck with backgrounds, so I don't. And trust me, I practice. I try to practice. I just can't get the concept. I can't get the concept at all. I'm not proud of that fact. But, yeah. In other words, I've accepted that I suck and I will just do my own thing. Not let anybody tell me otherwise, because I already know. I kind of do my backgrounds kind of how I do my shading, just big blobs and then blur if that didn't say anything about it. I just could care less. Honestly, which is probably bad. I should care about my backgrounds because it's part of the story of the picture. But I don't know where I put my F's, so my F's to give. I apologize for not having any F's to give about it. Nah, it shouldn't be that big. Take that back. I like the song on Spotify chose. Just so you know, I'm a music freak. I listen to it all the time. Like, there's hardly a moment in the day where I'm not listening to music. Okay, one word on skies. It depends on the angle and stuff. But always know the closer you get to the sun, the lighter the blue will be. Makes sense. And that's a science thing, I know, not art. That's the problem with being well educated. You ruins the fun sometimes. Like, I'd be watching a movie and I'm sitting there going, but that's the wrong period armor. But they didn't speak that language then. That word wasn't invented yet. I hate being well educated and a fan nerd person. Because it ruins the fun sometimes. Like, and it distracts me. I can't like some things because things like that distract me. Again, putting the hints of yellow here and there. Just so you know, I'm lazy with backgrounds. I hate doing them, so I just spend the least amount of time as I can. Alright, the truth. Haha. Yep, that's what it looks like. Start to blur this baby. Just so you know, I'm not advising you to take my advice on backgrounds. Find something else if you want advice on backgrounds. I'm the wrong person. I will lead you astray. I will lead you astray with that. Okay. Ah, damn. 10 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna continue this and my talk in a minute.